Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Bennett. I'm back for another Book Talk Tuesday, and given that the end of the week is Halloween, I am going to talk to you about some spooky short stories that we have here in the library. The first one I want to start with is Robert Sansucci's Double Dare to Be Scared, 13 More Chilling Tales. Sansucci is an excellent author that does a great job with descriptions and setting you in and immersing you into the spooky world. So Sansucci, great author. This one, HalfMinute Horrors, is a collection. I'm not totally sure if you can see it here in red. It's a collection from a variety of authors, Lemony Snicket, Neil Gaiman, James Patterson, of quick, short read, spooky stories just in time for Halloween. Ghost Hunt, from the stars of Ghost Hunters. Not totally sure if that's still on TV, but with that being said, the two hosts of Ghost Hunters have collected these stories into paranormal true events that they have either investigated or want to feature, and talking to you about maybe tales of the unknown and does it really exist. So we've got Ghost Hunt for you. We also have in our folklore mythology area collections about various creatures that have appeared in folklore and mythology throughout the time. So this one here is werewolves. We also have things over there about unicorns and fairies and a few about dragons. So this one talks about how werewolves have showed up in various stories throughout or that have been handed down. Then I love when authors adapt stories or put new spins on stories that we've been telling for years. So this is Troll's Eye View. It's collected by Ellen Datlow and Terry Windley, and they've collected these stories, and everyone thinks that they know the real story behind the villains in fairy tales. Evil, no two ways about it. But the villains themselves beg to differ. In this book, you'll hear from the giant's wife from Jack and the Beanstalk, the oldest of the 12 dancing princesses, Rumpelstiltskin, the witch from Hansel and Gretel, and someone called Evil Cinderella. Just watch these old stories do new tricks. And that's Troll's Eye View, a book of villainous tales. Ooh, this one. This one is Spooky New England. It's a collection of various stories that have been handed down from generation to generation here in New England. It's tales of hauntings, strange happenings, and local lore. And so just talking about some spooky stories that have reportedly happened here in New England, but these stories have been passed down after generations. So things might have changed a little bit in the stories from back when they used to be told, but nonetheless, they're still just as good. Oh, love this book. Haven't read it in a couple of years, but it's a good one. We also have the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark trilogy, which are collected by Alan Schwartz. Great stories. The cover got a revamp recently. Excellent. Hold your interest. Definitely get you into the mood for Halloween. We also, if getting super spooked isn't totally your thing like me, we have 5-minute mysteries. This is even more 5-minute mysteries, but over on the shelf we have the original. And it's 40 new cases of murder and mayhem for you to solve. Great read for the week. And then finally, Barry Mosher illustrated Scary Stories. And it's a collection of stories from classic authors like Edgar Allan Poe and H.P. Lovecraft and Washington Irving. And they are illustrated. I haven't personally read this one myself, but with that being said, it always is going out at this time. So make sure you check out Scary Stories, and we have plenty more on the shelves. So if you're not sure exactly what you want to read and maybe these aren't available, remember to visit the library's website to do your book request and also to ask for a book suggestion. See you soon.